Hi, welcome. My name is Wellington Alwis. I'm a second year student from School of Chemical Engineering in University Science Malaysia. My matric number is 154323 and I'm in group 243 for LSP300 Academic English. In this video, I will talk about why does stress happen and how can we manage it. I decided to talk about it because of what is happening right now in the world and my concern for our future. Stress is the feeling of emotional or physical tension. Stress can come in many forms or events that can make you feel angry, nervous, or frustrated. The human body is designed to be able to experience stress and react to it. When we experience changes or come across challenges, our body produces physical and mental responses which are called stress. You may think that any type of stress you have experienced is bad, but that isn't the case as there are two types of stress known as good stress and bad stress. Nowadays, as technology and we as human beings evolve and grow smarter every day, we have managed to tackle and adapt and have acquired many ways and steps to manage our stress. What causes stress? Stress is usually triggered when we experience something new, unexpected, and when we feel like we have little control over a situation or stresses. Stresses are situations and pressure that are caused by stress. Stresses such as money, work, and our physical and mental health are the main causes of stress, and they have a great impact on our life. The rising cost of food, gas, and other daily necessities are all very detrimental to our inner peace. It can cause negative physical symptoms such as making our body weak, loss of energy, which will lead to a greater proneness to illness and problems with our sleep schedule, and many more. Stress responses can be useful and can definitely push us through our fears and pains, such as having stage fright when giving a presentation or delivering a speech. Our stress hormones will usually go back to normal after the stressful event is over. Good stress versus bad stress. Good stress is a type of stress you feel when you're excited. For example, when we are riding on a roller coaster or competing for promotion, this type of situation triggers good stress. Good stress is short term as it inspires and motivates you to work and do your tasks. Good stress keeps us feeling alive and excited about life. It keeps us going and this will lead to a much more healthy and productive lifestyle. Whereas for bad stress is the kind of stress that wears you out and makes you lose energy, which is very harmful to your health and productivity. Bad stress can be short term and long term. Short term or acute stress doesn't take a heavy toll on our body if we are able to find ways to relax and lessen the stress. Long term or chronic stress happens when we are faced by the same stresses repeatedly, which is bad and causes a heavy toll on our body. Chronic stress, when prolonged and not dealt with, will cause negative health effects such as insomnia, anxiety, depression, and high blood pressure. These are some ways to manage stress. In my opinion, the best way to deal and manage stress is to reframe my thoughts by shifting our mindset to look at our current situation from a different perspective. This will help us to view it as a challenge in a different perspective, and which will make us much more eager to overcome the challenge. Other than that, other ways such as take a moment to relax or take a few deep breaths and notice your behaviors and feelings without judgment or reaction. Or by going for a run or a walk, these types of ways will help boost our mood and eventually lessen the pressure felt by stress. Another way is to set goals for the day or the month. By setting goals, we are able to narrow our view, which will help us to feel more in control of what will be happening and what we will be doing. If all else fails, then I think it is time to seek professional help, such as talking to a therapist or your healthcare provider about your concerns and worries. Professionals such as therapists have studied and worked with many clients, thus it is safe to assume that they have the solution to our problems. In conclusion, we as human beings should be more aware about the positive and negatives that comes from stress. As we start learning different ways and become more aware and knowledgeable about stress itself, then we are able to help ourselves and our family and friends as well. That is the end of the video. Thank you for your attention.